be honest with y'all, I I really don't think my puny recap of the last video is gonna do those episodes any justice. I don't. What can I say to recap those episodes in 5 minutes or less? I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. We're gonna try anyway. All right. Episode 394. We know what happened. We know what happened. Silver's Rayleigh, the Dark King, the right-hand man of Roger, king of the pirates, the first mate of the Roger Pirates, was introduced. Big man Rayleigh out here with just sprinkles of badassery. You know, they're setting the seeds. They're sowing the seeds of badassery into him. They're giving him this ability, this they didn't even say if it was a devil fruit or not. I don't know if it's a devil fruit. I'm thinking it's a devil fruit because that's where my mind goes with this series. All right, if it's One Piece, it has something to do with the devil fruit. If it's Hunter x Hunter, it has something to do with Nen. If it's Naruto chakra, like that, that's just where my mind goes at this point. Like if it's Dragon Ball Z, it's Ki. Like that. Like I know there are abilities outside of devil fruits, but the vast majority of abilities are devil fruits. So whatever his hockey, that's how they said it, hockey. I looked back at it. Whatever this hockey thing is, it's damn strong. He's just knocking fools out without touching them. He just looks at them. He's got some Jedi Emperor Palpatine mind tricks. He's just able to, do things without moving at all. I don't know where he's gotten the Force. Like, I'm about to make some Star Wars jokes out here that people probably won't get, so I'm not gonna say them. But like, he's cool. All right, he's cool. Speaking of cool, this was in the last video before that, but the new pirates that we're introduced to, the worst generation, as people told me in the Discord, as they're called. These pirates, some of them being pretty incredible, I think, just by design alone, aka my boy Law. He's just the purest essence of swag. He is so cool. I know y'all think this is a joke. It's gonna be like a running joke with me, but I'm telling you, every time I see that man, I'm gonna be shaking because he's so cool, bro. But Law and Captain Kidd were in the same room as this whole auction that was going on, this whole human trafficking, disgusting slave trading BS that's going on with these high and mighty rich folk that think that they are better than these people that they're buying, when really they are the scum, the scummiest of the scum, just out here bidding on lives. And I hated it. All right, I hated it, but it did lead to some great tension building within episode. It was actually 396 that it happened. I completely skipped 395. I don't know why. I have it written right here. The Dark King. That's when his Rayleigh's nickname was introduced. Also mentioned that Ace is going to be executed, which didn't really come out of nowhere. Now that I think about it, this Ace predicament, I guess you could say, has been like sort of being set up for a while now. I mean, since we left Water 7, right? The Blackbeard Ace fight was around that time. This was like early 300s. And all throughout Thriller Bark, we didn't really get anything until Kuma came along talking about how Blackbeard defeated Ace and bring him over to the government. He got the title of a warlord to Crocodile Spot. And then I think a little bit after, once everything was through with Thriller Bark on the ship with Absalom and Hogback, they were taking Mori away. They were reading the newspaper and said that Ace was in the prison impelled down. And now we're getting word that he's going to be executed. So, oh yeah, and then the V-Ray card showed signs of shrinking, and that usually leads to the person that the V-Ray card is linked to, is their life force is dying. we didn't really think much about it, and well, at least Luffy didn't really think much about it. I was like, okay, this is probably gonna lead to something, and I was right, bro. It's obviously leading to something. But then you sort of just think it's like he's in prison, so maybe he's just getting beat up, maybe he's fighting people are trying to kill him or something like that, and he's probably dealing with it in some way. But to this extent, he's gonna be executed. That's a lot farther than I think it's gonna go, and we'll see how Luffy reacts to this. I mean, we don't really know much about his connection with Ace as far as how their brotherly bond goes. Whatever I do know personally, at least, whatever I do know is just everything that happened in Alabasta, because that's the only time we really saw them interact. And even just from that, I could tell, like, of course they love each other, you know, they're good brothers, but beyond that, we don't know how they grew up, we don't know all this other stuff. So Luffy's reaction to this, I'm not entirely sure how he will feel. His thoughts about Ace's V-Berry card getting smaller is kind of just like, he brushed it off as, oh, if we go out of our way to help Ace, it's gonna make him think that, like, he's weak or something like that, or like he can handle himself, he's good, like the dude's strong. Luffy already has confidence that his brother can handle himself. But I mean, if he's getting killed, is Luffy gonna? I mean, if people are thinking that Whitebeard is going to care, I'm pretty sure Luffy, his brother, will care. Direct family member is probably gonna care about his execution. So if Whitebeard's going out, like people are thinking, specifically Drake at least, they're thinking Whitebeard is gonna go to war for this. Will Luffy join Whitebeard in the forefront? That'd be tight, bro. Thank you, camera. Imagine Whitebeard, Luffy, Shanks up in the forefront, ready to fight for the homie Ace. Dog, let me see that. Let me see that. Whitebeard, Luffy, Shanks, just standing side by side, ready to fight the government. Oh, bro, if this is what that's leading up to, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy. I want to see that fight, man. I want to see him just plow through. We didn't really see much of Shanks and Whitebeard fighting, because they're emperors, man. They're big boys, okay? I mean, as far as extremely powerful characters go in this series, the strongest people we've seen so far aren't really the top dogs that we've been hearing about. The top dogs, at least in my eyes, are people like the Fleet Admiral, the Admirals, Emperors. These are the people that I think are the top dogs, like the strongest in this series that we've been shown so far, or at least, you know, name dropped and all that. But what we've seen personally is just, I keep saying we, but you guys have already seen all of this. What I've seen is just like, you know, the warlords, or at least some of them, half of them at this point, and, you know, just a fraction of their strength. We've seen two warlords go out all out. As far as Crocodile and Moria, Mihawk, we saw a glimpse. Kuma, we saw a glimpse. And Doflamingo, we know of him, but we haven't seen him fight. And we don't really know how far that man goes. We know Jinbei by name. You know, we've seen NL fight, and he was a big bad. He definitely had some power behind him. CP9 members, as far as they go, Lucci was definitely a big one. So, oh man, we never seen Aokiji go all out. I mean, he was just chilling, bro. He didn't really think anything of it, and he was going off without really putting any work in. So, as far as these big name characters can fight, I mean, we're reaching into like episode 400 here, almost halfway through, catching up, and my thought process is this is where we're going to start seeing some big things. I mean, they just introduced the right hand of Roger, Dark King Rayleigh, and now Luffy punched this World Noble episode 396, the legendary punch, legendary episode that went down for me. See how I'm tying all this in, bro. I'm letting it lead naturally one into another. But Luffy punches this World Noble now, and now we got an admiral coming over. Is it all the admirals or just one? I'm not sure. We're probably gonna see here, but it's This has to lead to something, man. This has to lead to something. They're building something up. Because we got Rayleigh here. We got a few shots of Garp. Maybe he's gonna come in too. We got this Admiral coming in. We got Ace being executed. What is this all leading to? I could probably find out if I hit play, but I'm just holding it up. It's like I'm asking all these questions, y'all are just like, just hit play, you'll know, you'll just watch, bro. All right, but stop talking here. Full reaction link is in the description as always. Other than that, I think that's basically everything I need to say. Let's get into it here. Episode 398. We're watching 398, 399, 400, 401. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Yeah. 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 He didn't just beat him up. He didn't just beat him up. That's an understatement, bro. He blasted that kid. Everyone is shitting bricks, bro. It's too loud. Oh my god. Hold up. Let me turn this down here. Alright. Oh, their ship got coded? Who coded theirs? Are there other ship coders in the area? Oh, that's true. Zoro dodged the bullets too. Hey man, we making some enemies out here. I don't. This ain't a good thing, dog. This dude's whole chin is an X. My boy Pooh, what's good? My boy Pooh. Hey man, you don't want to bet on that. You might want to bounce. Hey, his headphones got a Pooh too. Like Beats by Dr. Dre. A Pooh's by Scratchman, like shit. Oh, this guy. Really want to bet on that. Oh, Holy Land! Meri Joha! Oh, this is Sengoku. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you might want to fix that up. What the fuck? Who's this guy? How? They're all assholes. Why is hitting them a problem? Because they're supposedly descendants of kings or whatever. Who is this? Kizaru. Oh, this is what... Oh, shit. He's the other admiral. It was Aokiji, Kizaru, and Akainu. So this is what... Oh, shit. They're about to send him out? Okay, let's see what you got. Out here with the banana suit. Like yellow-ass pants, bro. My god. Just bet the... I'm assuming the giant did that. Just bent that shit open. Oh, okay. Yeah, this man got shot. Oh my god, how many fucking names are out here? Doflamingo out here too. This is Doflamingo's thing? Come on, man. What is this arc? What is happening? Oh, damn. It's the age of smiles. Did he just cut ties? Wow, alright. The new age. Okay. Oh, he's just chilling. We got an island resort? What is that? Oh. So it's legit. The royal warlords? Whitebeard pirates versus the royal warlords. What does that mean? Who are the royal warlords? He said royal Shichibukai. Oh my god, someone shoot her. She said the slave I bought is still inside. Girl, if you don't get out of here with your... I don't even know what to say anymore. I think I've said all I needed to say. Who? Do I need to bring my mic closer? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Who's making this man scared? What name did he say? The troops. Who are the troops? Who are the troops? So all the pirates just stuck around. So how... Well, I mean, yeah, he's... Rayleigh said he analyzed the situation real quick. And then he managed to knock everyone out that wasn't a pirate. And just left all the homies standing. He's got the key. Yeah, and the dudes that blew up, he had a thick neck. Imagine what happened to her skinny little neck. Luffy ain't doing... I think Luffy... Does Luffy know him? He hasn't really said anything about him. Hey man, you might want to hurry up. Well, he should have the key. How'd he take his off? I'm assuming that's why Frankie can't find it. He already took it, right? So you might want to... yeah. See, I'm asking the same questions, man. What did he do? Just knocked everyone out. I'm thinking it's wind. It has to... But then... I don't know. Come on, man. He's first mate of the Roger Pirates. He's got something. He's got something up his sleeve. Did he activate it? Bro. What? Okay, now you're doing too much. He's just smiling back. They're both smiling. They're both psychos. They're smiling at this shit. Hey, yo, Frankie. Frankie. He has to have the key. Oh, Frankie found it. Oh, shit. The fuck did he do? Scaring me shitless. What did he... Everyone's just shocked. How? Was able to transfer over the damage that happened to him to other people. And I'm assuming those people were represented by the voodoo dolls that he had, and they sort of came out of him. So it's some type of... Because he's got that weird, like, psychic, like, future sight thing where he's able to tell, like, the probability of something happening to someone. So he's got some type of weird, like, psychic ability or premonition type of thing. And then who else did we see? We saw Drake fighting, but we didn't see anything from him. And then I think that's about it on the pirate side. As far as Kuma goes, I don't know what they did to him. I don't know if they further worked on his cyborgness. I don't know. It just gave him some more like advancements or something. Because he had paws on his hand, like little bear, and that's why he had the paw fruit. So he was, I mean, like, I'm not entirely sure. And then you have the puppy is whining outside. Let me just finish this up. So he was able to turn huge. I don't know if that was a result of a devil fruit. And then Kizaru has something. He has like some energy beams, some like light beams that he's able to shoot out. But he's also able to move at the speed of light. It's like that light fruit or something like that. And then the crews, Straw Hat crew is out here getting ready to fight. I don't understand what is going on with Kuma though. Like is he in these three? No, he's not. Is this going on at different times? Like he defeated them two. Like first he defeated Law and Kid. Then he defeated these two, and now he's on Luffy and them currently. I'm assuming that's what's going on. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, we're gonna find out next time because the dog's whining outside. Next time we're completing this bit here, this binge of 402, 403, 404, and 405. But that wraps it up for this video, ladies and gentlemen. This is we wrapped up at a pretty good point. They're just about to start this fight here at Straws. I'm assuming this is the current fight against Kuma that's about to go down. And this is the whole crew now, all full, readied up, and healed up. I don't know about Zoro. Zoro still got that nothing happened damage. Remember, nothing happened, so he's fine too. But we'll be continuing on next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you join me in the next one. Peace.